Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
And by the way, I think it's happening.
What?
I think the groupies are coming. I think they're coming.
Oh, why?
I was at King's Cross today, and a girl gave me the double back.
Oh no!
And just like looking at me, and then basically on the Bible, I don't know him, but I don't know. I feel like there's something.
I recognize him, innit?
Yeah, one of those ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
You're new to this now.
Yeah, but
they're coming.
That day you nearly went in the girl's Mercedes.
I swear.
The same thing happened.
Oh
anyway.
my!
Exactly.
No, that just saved me, innit? From complete
She
humiliation.
knew you before anyway.
No. Basically, I went inside, but because she knew me, it was cool.
But that's my point. Is that you already had that kind of
No, but that wasn't a groupie vibe, innit? That wasn't a... I feel like soon I'm going to be able to convert. What about you? As in, obviously, as being
this mic.
what was it? Not that close, innit?
I feel like you just put it lower, then it'll be fine. You just don't. You
Try to make it lower. Pause.
dip it low, pick it up slow. Is it alright? The wire though? Would you be cool?
Let me see what it looks like on camera.
It looks fine, man.
How do you know it looks fine, bro? You can't take those risks.
It's gorgeous. It looks good from all angles. Pause.
Yo, man.
So what I said, man. Fuck it, man. Pride. Fuck it, man.
Okay, cool. That's alright, innit?
It's the pride.
Alright, George, sit on this side.
Why?
Because it's just blocking it in face sometimes, isn't it? Nah, man. Sorry, man. I'm taking it.
Too far.
Well, hold on 1 second.
I can't get that comfortable.
Okay, cool. Now, what does that look like? Is that... Okay, that's what I'll get.
I know these glasses is dirty. I don't care.
You saying the ginger's under here?
Talk about it in the pod, didn't it? We're saving all my views for the pod.
It gets like that now, boy.
I'm saving all my... I didn't want to talk to you, man, too much until...
Yeah, you can tell I'm like that, 100%, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to chat to you, man, at all. Podding.
Now.
Boy, have I got a lot to say.
Okay, yeah, cool. So
No, I'm not starting. It's your pod. You start.
What are you talking about now? Oh, yeah.
You groupies and
finally get podcast groupies. And we will pray, innit?
Praise God.
Now, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, I feel like this is a beautiful place to start. Now, for how long have we been doing this for now? Maybe, let's just say it's been a year, innit?
Who's us, though?
No, us really.
April.
I said, let's just say it's been a year.
Yeah.
Now, B Moni hasn't been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I found it. At one point, I found it quite inspiring. But at the same time, I was like, well, I don't know why he's not doing it for.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, maybe it could be some religious thing. I don't know. Maybe he's just had bad experiences with alcohol, so he's afraid of alcohol.
Sure. Nothing I do in my life is religious.
So, when I saw you finally drink, I was like, what on earth is happening? So break down your actual, because we were supposed to go through this a long time ago, innit? So like break down your actual journey as to why you chose to abstain from drinking.
Alcohol? Oh, that's right. What was it like? When did Ayo Matthews go pen? I know, that's mad. That was 2020. When did Ayo go pen?
Why did you say like that?
Yeah, it is what it is. But now you come out.
So you saw him go to prison. You're like, fuck this
no,
drinking
chill. So he came out last year. So the year before, because I get my 2022 and 2023 mixed up. So 2022, the reason why I brought that up is because obviously me and I was partying hard that summer. Like we was rolling in it, and then we went to the last morning we went to was the Meg Thee Stallion one. And then you know that thing that Stoptober, like stop. Yeah, she had a listening party.
Oh,
so obviously
okay.
we've gone to that, innit? And this was like after Carnival, and it was September. And you know that whole thing about Stoptober, stop drinking, stop smoking, or stop smoking, innit? So he was like, yeah, no smoking, no whatever, innit? And then pause, man says going to go into No Nut November, innit? Like, do all of it, like, innit? So then, yeah, and I stopped drinking from then for like the month, and I just carried on. And then for me, like an added thing was like I wanted to stop drinking because I feel like I don't like this thing of diagnosing ourselves with things, but like definitely get, I don't want to say seasonal depression, but winter blues, innit? Like I think it affects everyone, but me, I think so much more. And alcohol is definitely a factor to that because obviously when you have a downer, your mood's going to be shit in it. So I just said, okay, cool. I'm not going to drink for a couple months then. I think I just carried on. And I was like, I'm going to extend it to when the sun starts coming back. So for the dark months, I won't drink. Because I drink on my ones, innit? Like,
You drink on your
yeah,
ones?
I don't have an alcohol problem because I know sometimes once you say that, everyone's straight away, oh, what, do you have a drinking problem? No, but like, I can't smoke weed because of my job, innit? And technically you can't go to work and have alcohol in your system, but you can drink alcohol. Weed stays in your system longer. So there's a zero tolerance drugs policy in my job, innit? So sometimes when I come home, man's bored, it's late, like, it's just a way to unwind, bro. Like, the way I'd smoke a spliff is I just have a drink. I have a drink.
How much of a drink, though?
Bro, I can drink, bro. Like, for my opinion, I can drink. If I buy the 40-pound bottle of Henny, I'll be done with it by the next day. Like, not in that night, but okay, that's a lie. That's a stretch. That night.
On your
I'll have
ones
some.
as well?
Yeah, bro. Because obviously, because you're not...
getting burst.
Bro, in
You're
my...
getting burst in the yard.
And when you're by yourself, you don't even know.
Yeah, but good vibes though.
No.
Good vibes though.
No,
Music's.
no, I just sleep, bro. Like,
Not
do
mad.
you know, I'm the kind of drinker, like, how my personality is, you think I'll be more lit. I'm actually a very chill drinker. So once I drink, I actually just kind of like mellow out. The first time I was in your pod, obviously you had a couple drinks. I was mad chill. If you realize, I was mad chill. Like, it's just my personality when I drink. So when I'm at home, if I'm just watching TV and I have a drink, I just bake off. Like, let's say it's like I smoked a spliff. That's how I treat it. But the difference is I'm treating it like it's water. I'm like, re-up. Okay, cool. Re-up. And you're by yourself. There's no filler conversation.
With no, what's the word? Event or final, no finale.
What, chasing though? Or not chasing?
Of course, Chaser, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like the first, I'm gonna open a bottle, have a shot, take a swig, then pour my drink. Do you get it? Then cool. And then when
Just
I feel
as
myself
warm.
getting a bit rocked, I'll just fall asleep. Do you get it? That's how I'll probably pour myself one more drink because I'm like, I don't want to drink anymore. So let me finish this. I'll pour myself one more drink. And then I end up waking up with drink that I didn't even like the whole cup. Do you get it? So anyway, it sounds nuts when you put it like that. But that's
Yeah.
like, that's my day off, innit? So cool. You're going to go out and spend £40 on a round. On my day off, like I finish work for the week, my body is stiff. Like I'm not saying I'm drinking every day, but as my thing that week, no one's gonna come and link me at this time. I'm not gonna go out. I have a drink, innit? Bake off. Like, why am I
Yeah,
going
that's
out?
not having a drink though, isn't it? It's getting drunk.
But if you said to man, let's go out and get lit, what's the difference though?
No, but I'm saying in terms of because it's socially in it, like
So why is it okay to get drunk if everyone else will not get drunk by yourself?
yeah, because
You can't get your by yourself.
No, but he's saying
no,
it like
but
it's a bad thing.
I'm saying it
Why?
because for instance, it's like a
just wakes
shared
up a bottle.
experience.
So do
Getting
bad
drunk
with everyone else. Don't do bad by yourself.
Well, if it's doing bad, then you shouldn't do
Well,
it. Full
technically,
stop.
getting drunk is bad, no?
But is it bad?
So why's wrong with doing it by yourself then?
Well, it's not. No, but I'm saying for instance. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this.
You're
one
not
here.
mad.
Because no, the way I see it is, if you're doing it, you might as well. If you're gonna do something like that, it might as well be a shared thing. So just do it by yourself. In it, to me, seems a bit.
So what about people who smoke weed by themselves?
I don't smoke.
No, but what about, let's have an opinion on that.
I feel as though in terms of on the spectrum of
the hierarchy,
addiction,
yeah.
in terms of by yourself
Mm-hmm.
is where the addiction really becomes. If you do it socially,
Yeah.
that's better because I'm doing this.
You're sharing it. So
Yeah, and plus it allows you to do it in moderation because you're not always going to be
what
around
about ordering
people.
a pizza?
Ordering pizza. But if you order one by yourself, isn't it? It's more problematic than doing it if you have the
Cool,
people.
and sometimes I do that, and I'm like, right, I should eat pizza by myself. So I'm with you, but that's the reason. Like, so at one point, I'm not gonna lie. At one point, it was just getting out of hand, innit? That's,
Okay,
but
so
it was
yeah.
getting out of hand.
I was waiting
But
for this.
And that's why you shouldn't do it by yourself,
No,
innit?
hold on. But that never hindered my life.
Mm-hmm.
For me, when I say it's getting out of hand, I just spending too much money on boot. Like, I was like, I'm trying to save money. I'm like, I'm buying a £40 bottle and I want to buy another one before the week's over on my ones. I'm like, what am I doing? Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
But it never hindered my operation in terms of going to work, going to the gym. Because I know when I'm doing it. Like, even sometimes I've seen boss man like laughing and chatting shit his language. I'm thinking, bro, I make more money than you.
What you think he's speaking about?
100% because I'm coming and they'll make a little like, but it's not him, it's not the main one, it's that another one. He'll do his little side jokes and I'm like, what's funny? Say something. What do you know? Because brother,
He just wants his friend. What?
Yeah.
Henny and a juice.
yeah, this one, Hennessy again. I'm like, yeah, keep chatting your shit, bro. I make more bread than you, bro. Like, do you get it? I'm like, look at me. I said to him, look at me, I'm in shape.
And what
What's
did
your
he
excuse?
understand it?
Of course he knows what I'm saying. I'm saying because I know I can read body language, but I'm not dumb, innit?
What if he said something actually nice? You wouldn't even know.
Oh,
I love this guy so much.
Number
You're
one
like, what the
customer.
fuck's wrong with you?
Number one customer. That's sharp, man. I know what he's on. So anyway, like, but yeah. Anyway, I have to reiterate. It's just at one point I was like, okay, let me chill. But it never was out of hand. It's like when I was going that time. I told you I was going Hyatt. Bare times in a month, and I spent full bills. I was like, okay, let me chill. It's never so much that it's detrimental health wise or to whatever I'm doing. So anyway, I just decided to stop drinking, and in 2023, I ended up not drinking until I went to DR. So I was like, okay, cool. Until I land, I'm not drinking. So when I landed, I started drinking, and then yeah, and then I came back, and then last winter when I started again, so now it's a thing that okay, cool. After my birthday, last drink, lock it off.
That's good though.
Yeah. So then my last birthday.
But you're so disciplined with it, like so disciplined.
I don't think I'm so disciplined.
No, you are, because I've seen you in environments where one wouldn't get onto somebody for having a drink, but you're very much pineapple juice with a bit of
deep it when like bro, like you know I deep with everything. I've quit smoking cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes for 10 years. I've quit smoking cigarettes.
Right. How long ago did you stop that?
2019. And so funny, I went to my dentist today because like the last time I stopped smoke cigarettes, brother, that's a whole nother story. But like long story short, I just made a video about this. I'm gonna post this later. But like I'm about to have my 5th root canal. Yeah. Wow. Do you know how much fillings I've had? So I'm about to have my 5th root canal, and what fucking messed up my teeth more than anything was probably the cigarettes more than the sugar. You understand? So basically, I just remember that last time that I had that mad pain, dentist was like, yo, you need to give up smoking and sweets. And I had been giving up cigarettes. You get it? Like when I done that batch acting in Cyprus, I had quit smoking a few months prior. I had quit smoking. And then I went there, and that was the most stressful experience I've ever had in my life. So I started smoking when I was there again. Do you get it? So cool, you smoking. So it was on and off a lot. So that time I was already planning on stopping, and then boom, that was like, I think that was a September as well or something like that. And I remember having my last cigarette. Like, now there's a box of cigarettes in my kitchen right now. Do you get it? So. And
what about weed? When did you stop that?
When I got my job.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well done, man. Because bro, to be able to kick some of these habits is crazy. What about masturbation? When did you quit that?
No, who quit? I ain't quitting. I beat my meat last night, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
That one, yeah. I'm by the year 2028, I'm looking to be 0% masturbation.
I'm never quitting
for the rest of my life.
I'm never gonna stop beating my meat.
But I'm saying, do you feel good afterwards? Or
that guilt feeling that I used to have.
You don't have
I
no more.
Can't remember the last time I felt guilty or dirty from beating my meat.
Wow.
I remember when I was like, oh my God, that's nasty. I was like my mid-20s. I'm like, oh my God, you post not clarity, like, look at me, like, why have I done that? Bro, my conscience is so clear these days, yeah? It's like, man, well done me, man.
What about you?
Well,
you're buzzed.
do you still feel like bad if you beat your meat? Like, do you feel like...
I don't beat my meat, but...
Okay. George. I'm not even going to get on to you. Okay, man. You don't even believe yourself.
The way you say okay.
Always trying to send for you, bro.
I'm
not sending. I'm just saying in terms of no one believes you.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Because you definitely do it.
Hey, pause. When's the last time you beat your meat, bro? Don't lie, bro.
Oh, okay. Because at first he was trying to be on the I never done it, man. Now he's giving us a lot.
He said, I don't do it. He didn't say I've never done it.
Hasn't been this year still. Probably like 2023.
Fairs. So basically you're going to be on there, I don't beat my meat, I just beat.
I'm not even.
When girls leave my house, I've had a girl leave my house in the morning after around whatever. I'm like, it's not done. Like, it didn't finish properly, and I'll just wrap it up myself. Do you get it? Sometimes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Anyway, just quickly. So yeah, that was the drinking thing, and then last year, my birthday, I stopped, and then the whole thing was like, I'll start drinking in summer, or my caveat is so no drinking in the winter unless I go on vacation. So that's the caveat. So I don't drink from September to at least March, April, spring. That's my thing. That's okay. I'm gonna drink for like 6 months, best part of 6 months, right? Because if you drink half the year, that's it's a bit of a healthier thing, isn't it? Like it's half damage, right? And then I was like, unless I travel. So then I think I ended up going. Then summer came around, all the motives came around, but everything was mid. Like when you don't do something for long enough, sometimes that bad thing that you do. So for example, if you're dieting and if you believe in cheat meals or whatever, let's say you've been eating clean, sometimes you're like, you know what, I'm going to get myself a pizza on Saturday. Sometimes Saturday comes around, you don't even care for the pizza. Do you get it? Like you use the idea of it, but you don't want it. So like sometimes man's going to the motives, and I'm just like, it's not lit. Like it's not popping enough for me to even care to break that little run that I've had. So boom. I even went Nige. I've seen everyone keep complaining about the Nige and the alcohol in Nige being fake. So there was zero motivation to drink in Nige because I've gone there now. I'm one up as well. I'm like, can't bother to drink. Now come back. So that's how it wasn't meant to be a year. It was only meant to be like till summer. And I think the last thing I went to that was hilarious. Before I went Nige, I went to one of them day parties with Ayo and them, and then I got a table and I put in the peas for the table. Just because I just wanted to, because I hadn't seen the man for a minute, so I just wanted to chill with my boys before I went away. But I'm not gonna come there and someone's looking at me like, did he pay? Like
those people are always special. I find them so special, bro.
So yeah,
the niggas that basically contribute to the bottles, buy the bottles,
and don't drink
alcohol. I'm like, bro, man.
That's not a thing that I normally don't. Let's not make it out like that's a thing I do. But on that occasion, I was like, fuck it, man. Let me just fuck it. I just want to chill with my boys.
Yeah, but my family members do that, where basically, I'm talking about big boy bowls. They're contributing the bills and they're not drinking. I'm thinking, why? They just like, I let everybody else enjoying, man, innit? Yeah. I'm thinking, no, man. I need the alcohol to make this stupid financial decision. Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I came
why do you need the alcohol, bro?
No. In order to make that silly, stupid financial decision,
stupid money, I need to get some of this.
Yeah, I need to be burst enough to do this. That's part of
I got
the
a whole conversation to have with you about table culture, but we'll get round back to that, yeah? So just to dead it off, so September, like when I was going to Ibiza, I was like, I'm telling everyone, nah, forget all that. I'm drinking when I get to Ibiza, innit? So, brother, as soon as we got there, tequila. So,
I was so shocked because to me, you had not been drinking for so.
How quick did you get drunk?
Bro, ask them, man. I wasn't really bursting. I didn't. If you ask me, I never once acted crazy. The only day, the first day, like everyone's claim to you, you was bursted. You fell asleep in a taxi on the way back, and I fell asleep, like like the mouth open sleep. I was like,
what time was it?
4 a.m., 5 a.m.
That's calm,
first night. I was like, that's it. You know. And then my boy was like, oh, you swayed. You swayed. I was like, yeah, you threw up before we got to the motive. Love it. Like, I said, I swayed one day. Like, that was, he's like, oh, I got you. Gotcha. I swayed. I was like, shut up, I'm a liar, bro. So, I think I was pretty calm considering he was rocked and then I think mixed drinks. So we're just in the taxi. Bro, as I pulled over, as I opened the door and let it out, I was like, yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, so obviously, I'm never letting him die. I'm not telling you which friend it was, but him, I'm never letting it die down, innit?
I know which one it is, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
I do. It's the short one.
Never. Don't talk about my nigga Maro like that. Oh, you try it because he's Maro, because he's little.
Yeah.
It's not Maro. It wasn't Maro. Maro he's...
Come on, man. It's definitely not Ayo, so it has to be in it.
I'm not telling you who it was. It wasn't, but it definitely wasn't Maro.
Okay, cool.
That's it. So, so anyway, wallahi it wasn't Maro. So,
it definitely wasn't Ayo then.
It definitely wasn't Maro. That leaves the rest of the man in a minute. So, cool.
So it definitely wasn't Ayo then.
No, it's just that he tried to draw out Maro, innit? So after that, Ayo can hold his own, innit? But it wasn't Maro. Don't try it. But anyway... that's it, yeah. Man drank for the 2 weeks and I said, okay, my birthday, I'm locking it off. And obviously, at Elos event, I was like, okay, cool, that's my last day. And all that.
And then what was I saying anyway?
Dankie. Bro, Dankie was good still, considering how it was seeming like it was going to start out because there was a bit of disorganization. I was getting a bit pissed off with them because, like, all up until, like, you know, like, have you ever been to, like, a party holiday? Never been to any holiday.
I have, but yeah.
Jump an American one. You ain't been to a UK one, but the itinerary comes out early, innit? So, brother, like, it's all like, I'm 2 weeks. I'm all atting them on social. I'm like, drop the itinerary then. Like, oh, go on, because I need to know what I'm shopping for, innit?
Oh, you want an all black party?
Yeah, I need to know what it is because I ain't got no holiday garms at this time, innit? So I'm like, what are we doing, innit? I'm not wasting money, and it's heading towards October, so I feel like a dickhead buying summer clothes anyway. So what are we doing? So, brother, it's not until like
wait, why?
I ain't got no winter garms. I don't have any summer garms, but I'm buying summer garms and I should be buying winter garms. So right now, even look at my body warmer from 3 years ago, like it's not my winter drip's not there yet. This tracksuit's old, so I need to stock up in it anyway. So I'm like, well, go on. They're just nothing anyway. They released it like a week before, and the itinerary was looking a bit shady, like a bit shaky, because it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 events on Friday, like welcome party, whatever, or 2 events on Sunday, Saturday, 1 event. But like this time last year, there was like 2 events on a Saturday. There was a pool party on Saturday. They said. Part of the itinerary that they put out, the long-awaited album that you dropped, said on Saturday, discover the island with friends. Are you dumb?
I rate that.
Are you dumb? You think I paid for a wristband for you to tell me to go and be a tourist?
I rate that.
It's not. No. It's not an organised trip. Do your thing. Do your thing. You're better off just putting the evening event. But long story short, that was a bit like
You're
okay.
Complaining, boy.
That's
as an event organizer,
everybody was complaining. Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying. You're
taking time to release the thing. Then when you release it, you're telling me, go and play with your friends.
I think that's cold though. For them, innit? What? They saved the whole day of breath.
But in the end, like by the time you got there was probably more parties than they originally put down. Because like obviously we got there Thursday. It wasn't Dankie stuff.
You throw your own little party. That's what I'm saying. House parties and stuff.
Okay, on the last day we had a little thing, but that's the. So Dankie itself and the trip itself was good. Like the parties were good. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Lots of attractive women out there. Like the vibe was cool. I didn't feel old as well. That's the other thing, because like everyone I'm with was 30 plus, right? And I wasn't sure what the age group would be, but I think I only met one girl that I was like, how old are you? She was like 21. I was like, I swear. Everyone else was there, like, was of age. Like there was no, and the Amapiano thing was calm. It was not pretentious. The only thing was like
bare of it though.
It was a Amapiano festival, so bro,
Was
like
it, what? But
bro,
how?
it was a Amapiano, bro.
No, you didn't hear hip hop.
I think you might have got a little mix into something here and there, but it was never no. Oh, we went to one party at one point, and some place called Sandura. It was I think it was on a Friday. The second party, so they started playing hip hop, but the club was kind of dead, bro. This motive was dead. Meanwhile, at Ibiza Rocks, it was going off, but a Amapiano. Do you get it? So
But was that a Dankie?
it was all Dankie,
Okay.
yeah, but there was that going on, and that was crazy. So
Is this guy on crack? Okay, anyway.
So yeah, long story short, it was good. I think the downsides of going Dankie, the downsides were, number one, our villa, too far. So our villa was in a town called Santa Lauria. Santa Lauria. On
How far from
the other side of the map.
But how many minutes wise?
30 minutes drive, €40 trip.
Yeesh.
So imagine there's two. So put it this way,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's too
Man
far,
bought 2 outfits a day, 2 motors a day, 2 outfits a day. I will half my outfits. Because man's only going out once a day. Like we'll bake off, whatever, go out, catch the last 3 hours of this motive, bake off, go to eat or something, and then enter the next motive. Do you get it? Like, man couldn't be doing.
You have to bring a bag with you.
No, because I'm just wearing my one fit in it. Like, just make sure you don't do too much. You're clean in it. So obviously it's a warm country, and it's mad because like sometimes you're doing the most, and someone's just wearing trainers and vests. So like you don't have to do a lot. Do you get it? Obviously,
It's not about what someone else is doing. Do what you want to do, bro.
you know facts, but I'm saying like you don't. It's not that deep, is what I'm saying, isn't it? Like,
I hear you,
it's not that deep.
I
So
just don't need to feel like because someone else you're doing something neat and then someone's doing vest and kicks, it should
no.
put your thing down.
I felt like that going to Ibiza though, because I've never been to Ibiza. So you always see people doing. I just remember all my images of Ibiza in my head is like white boys in D squared, Louis Vuitton pouch, and then people in that place where they buy champagne. I can't Ocean Beach or something like that. So my opinion of Ibiza was like, oh, people come here and do image in it. So me getting ready to go, and I was like, brother. ASOS, Boohoo Man. Like, because I was buying a t-shirt from Boohoo Man. It says HOMME. HOMME. That's facts. So, yeah, like, obviously man's buying a Boohoo Man top, yeah, and it says HOMME on it. So I'm like, right, do I want to wear Boohoo Man's up in Ibiza and people see... I'm not going to lie. The thought crossed my mind. I was like, what am I doing? I bought the top anyway. I was like, I'm in Ibiza. What you talking about? So,
You're
like,
funny, man. You'll be money, man. Like that's something that sounds like it's not on brand for you to think like that.
bro, I'm a human
But then
being.
again,
bro.
you made the decision anyway.
I care what people think. Like, I don't know why people say they don't care
I
what
care
people
what
think.
people think. Why wouldn't you care what people think?
So sometimes I care. I'll get over it, but sometimes I just like I'm interested to know what people will think. But yeah, Dankie was good. I didn't beat nothing before you asked me. There was no action. There was no fun like that. I didn't.
Why not? You reckon?
I know because I wasn't
You're not interested in it.
Yeah, you know that. I was never going there to chop nothing. But on top of
But
that,
I know what. I know that you weren't what.
you know that I ain't chopped things for a long time. So you know this.
Oh,
I
did
already
I?
told
Yeah,
you.
I kind of did know
Allow
that.
it, bro.
Oh yeah. Why?
When we'll get to you need to pace yourself. Pause. Like,
No, because you know what
you need
happens.
to pace
Yeah?
yourself. You
know
keep
what
jumping
happens?
from topic to
Okay,
topic.
I feel you, but and the reason why I do it, especially with you, is even the drinking thing. Do you know how long I've been trying to ask you that question,
Write
bro?
a note in your phone.
No,
like-
I'm fine probably from February, bro. I've been trying to find out why is this nigga not drinking yet. But anyway, yeah,
So,
continue. Yeah.
Yeah, so bro, I didn't even take any dums there with me.
So,
man.
you're not drinking them, innit?
Nah. That's why I was trying to pod with you last week, but I'm going to get on to him about that. Trust me, I'm going to run it. Oh,
Yeah?
I've got smoke for this guy. This is,
You ain't got no
how
smoke
many
for me,
minutes
man.
are we in? I've got smoke for you.
You ain't got no
I've got
smoke for me.
for you.
Go on, then.
Whether it gets me anywhere is whatever, but I've got
Okay,
smoke
cool.
for you. I've got a lot
Sweet.
to get off my chest. Pause. So, yeah, like obviously another thing is that when you got there now and you're seeing how far you live, but our villa is in another town. Like, if you look at the Balearic Islands, San Antonio is on this side. For someone watching, yeah, San Antonio is on this side. Santa Laria is over here, literally the other side of the map. Number 2, imagine now leaving a motive at like 4 a.m. whatever time. Let's just say, imagine a girl wants to leave with you and you're like, yeah, for 30 minutes in that direction. And then she now starts getting to your bit and it's just dirt road. Like it's dark road and now, when...
Especially if you don't know. She feel like this nigga's going to kill
And
me.
imagine like them dark roads that you're hearing, when the wheels are turning on dirt. And then, yeah, you bring her to this villa and then you now, after paying €40 to get back, because obviously, man, them are kind of sticking together. It's not, no one's broke, but it's just dumb to like...
Yeah, facts, man.
Yeah, like, let's just roll with it.
£8 a day if you're doing solo things.
Yeah, so every day...
And if you're paying for a camp to go back as
you
well.
get it. So every trip we've done now, like, You got this one, I got the next one. Whoever's sitting shotgun, whoever's riding in the front pays the bill. Put it that way. Do you get it? So that's what it was. Yeah. So so it was. I enjoyed. I would go back next year. And big up Dankie, yeah, because I knew this would be an interesting bit for you, yeah. So obviously, I just bought my wristband initially. I bought this trip without telling anyone. I just bought it and I tried to show the man this is what I'm on. Everyone kind of popped it down, innit? So one of my boys, Tim, I'm like, Tim, roll, innit? Eventually he saw like the ad I showed him. He's like, okay, cool, fuck it, he'll roll. So me and him found a hotel, San Antonio, cool. And then
the hotel you used?
No, we found a hotel, innit? So it's just gonna be us, man, cool. And then somehow everyone else just kind of like said that, yo, I'm still on that trip. Are you still going? Let's roll. Let's get a villa. So that's what happened now. So I got a normal wristband. I just told Tim, get a normal wristband. He got a normal one. That's what he was going to be on. Ayo obviously is rolling now. He's now got artist wristband because they now told him, oh, Ayo, pull up and do a set in it.
Wait, so did he go Dankie first and then become a DJ?
No, so he basically, he knows Dankie. Put it that way. He knows whoever is part of Dankie. And he's showing them like, yo, and they're like, yeah, all right. Would you consider DJ when you're out here sort of thing? So I don't know what conversation was had, but long story short, Ayo Matthews was never paying to come to Dankie, innit? He was going to, if anything, be looked after or paid. I don't know.
And I have interest. How much does that cost?
£190 for the normal wristband and then 200 something for like the VIP one.
Okay.
So so I paid 190 because I didn't know who was rolling. I didn't even know if I was rolling because when I was because at one point I was like, fuck it, I'm going to my ones. But when I started looking into it solo, I just said, fuck it. Like, I just want to go on holiday. I'm tired of waiting around for people in life because we're at a weird stage where some friends are on stuff and some friends are not, especially holiday trips. Now, two of my boys, Tim and Morrow, the little one, they're relegated. I'm not inviting them on a boys trip no more.
The little one, man.
No, because you called him the small one.
What he said?
You called him the little one.
What did he say? He's not allowed on trips no more.
He's not allowed on party holidays with me.
Why?
Because he don't like to party. Morrow's my dog. He's one of he's my dog. That's one of my closest friends you get. I don't play with him, but like he's outgrown it in his way. He would rather.
I feel him though. Pause.
He would rather fly out with a babe. That's his thing. He'll fly out with a babe.
I'm with him.
Sorry,
pause.
where is it? I'm putting your business out there.
You're framing him still.
But that's calm. Yeah, I respect that.
He's flying a babe out. My boy's got it. You get it? He's on dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got to dinner or do something. He don't care about this partying thing. You get your money. Go and do it. Me, I'm younger at heart, brother. I want to do that. I'm still on a party. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that genre so much, man.
Boom, 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 boom. I love it.
So what happened? Are you doing all of that as well? But anyway,
No, I don't know the dances. I don't know the dances, but I just know my little one dance here. And I know this one. I know this one, so I've just been doing that.
Oh, we got more.
So obviously you just do what you want as well, because I don't believe in culturally appropriating. I don't like everyone trying to dance like a South African. Them lot grew up dancing that, so stop forcing it. Some days just come and do your little to it. You get it? Bop your head. Anyway, so that man Tim, my other boy, he's a festival man. He will go to a festival and have a good time, but like I feel like I'm seeing a transition in him as well. Like I'm like, you man are tired, bruv. Like you don't care about this no more. I can see it. Like you're just here. Like you're here for me. Yeah. Because I asked you to come. Like pause. Like you've rolled, and I'm like, that's cool, but I don't want that
one quick.
Yeah. 2 steps ahead. But I'm like, I love my friends, and because Tim, I've been to more countries with Tim than anyone else. Like I met Tim through work, and this is now our 4th time traveling together. Do you get it? Like he's not if he's on something he'll go. Do you get it? So I love that. But you're not on party holidays. That's cool. Ayo, yeah?
Ayo's on vibes right now, man.
Bro, that's my dog. You get it? Like,
I love YouTube's romance, man.
I appreciate Ayo so much, yeah, because at one point in my life as a creative, yeah, it's like I don't have any friends that understand what I'm trying to do or what I'm on. All my friends are going down this way, so it's very isolated to do this way. Don't get twisted. It's still difficult with Ayo because he's an arsehole. Like I've said this, he's an arsehole. Like he's Ayo's like a Simon Cowell friend. You know, he's never going to tell you anything that you want to hear, which I love. But sometimes he's also, I can't explain it. Sometimes you just, you know, when you want someone to, you'll just be like, yeah, charge it. Like, brother, fuck off. Like, I pissed off. Or when he starts giving advice is when you don't want to hear shit. It's like, bro, shut up. So we clash a lot, funny enough. Like, we clash a lot. But what I love about Ayo is that he gets it. Like, a lot of people, like, sometimes I'm looking around, I'm like, right, once you hit 30 plus, are you supposed to start wearing corduroy trousers, just go buy a house, sit down, be boring, not on anything? I will make a TikTok. Bro's a homeowner, bro's got a daughter, you get it, bro's been married, but like, he'll go dance on TikTok, he'll go TikTok, he likes music, he likes the new dances, and he doesn't look like he's a beg trying to be 21. He's just, enjoying his
Himself,
30s.
being
Yeah.
himself,
And
yeah.
I'm like, do you get it? Man, send me something on TikTok. I was the one who put me on TikTok. He's like, yeah, look at this on TikTok. I'm like, no, get TikTok. If something like, what's this thing called? AI or, what's that Ask AI thing that people use? ChatGPT. See, I'm old. I will be like, use ChatGPT. I'm like, nah. Like, but he's more like in tune with, what was, and that keeps you young. Do you get it? So yeah, I appreciate his friendship in that side. Do you get it? Anyway, so our part of Ayo and Harold. Harold is Ayo's.
Is that HO for it?
H? Yeah. He's like one of Ayo's besties, isn't it?
Ayo loves him. Yeah.
But obviously through Ayo, we've become friends, innit? H is just vibes, innit? But like